It's me, Carline anglade-cole, and welcome to another episode of Crazy Headlines That Kick Butt. This is where I let you get inside my head as I walk you through how I create killer headlines for my clients. Now, this headline came from a product called Liver and Kidney Cleanse from a company called True Health. And it was back in 2012 where I was asked to work on this launch. And as I'm working on this product, the biggest issue that I had was I just did not think that people were as in tuned to their liver and kidneys as they should be. So I didn't feel like I had a market just waiting for me. I felt like I had to educate that market somehow because, you think about your heart, your heart, if it's working or not, your brain, those are easy kind of organs to tap into. I just was struggling with the whole, why should I care about my liver so much? So got to working on the product, and I had an amazing designer named Lori Haller. And Lori and I were brainstorming as far as what could we do to really bring attention to this problem very quickly on the cover. Now, at the time, there was there was a lot of talk about hepatitis. And I would see a lot of commercials about hepatitis on TV. And I kept thinking, wow, it looked, they had boxers on TV getting beat up and they were like showing how bruised up their faces were. And they kept talking about hepatitis. And I kept seeing the bruised faces. And I'm like, well, duh, I got it. So came up with this headline. If you could see your overworked liver, here's how it might look. And then Lori and I put together an actual a photo shoot where we had to hire a professional actor who and then had a makeup artist to create the photo that we wanted to use for this cover. And it was just very, sinister, but not too scary, but scary enough to go, okay, this could be me. So we just pretty much put the liver on the face. Okay, we call this our liver guy. And so in essence, it's like, if you could see your liver, this is what it would look like, kind of beat up, in essence, still giving people a chance to know that they can save it. I mean, I don't want to have his face looking destroyed where it's like there's no hope, but to say, look, this is what's happening to your liver. And so then we go with the supporting copy, discover the 18-cent liver saver that helps fight off the damaging effects of alcohol, prescription drugs, and bad eating habits. Guaranteed to work for you, or it's free. So what's the lesson here? What's the lesson here for you when you're trying to dimensionalize your product? Well, if you don't think your market understands what the product is kind of immediately or what you're offering pretty quickly, then it's up to you to figure a way to bring a picture into place to help your audience go, oh, I know what you're trying to say. Okay. In this case, I was concerned the liver was an organ that was overworked, overlooked by most people. And I wanted to bring attention to it. I wanted to bring some drama, to it on this cover. And that was what we did. This kicked butt. This was in the mail for at least 3 years. And then we changed the cover. And then we went back to this cover again after the other one fatigued. So this on and off was mailing several years very successfully. So go back and look and see what I did. Think about it, okay? Think about how can you dimensionalize your product so that it is easy for your prospect to get it, okay? Get it. Do that, try it, and you're going to get yourself a winner. See you next time. Rev up your writing skills with $1 million award-winning copywriting secrets delivered right to your mailbox. Use these tips, hints, and proven marketing strategies to write killer sales copy and boost your career and income. Go to carline-cole.com and sign up for my free CopyStar ezine today.